Hello, guys. Today I'm going to introduce you to 10 historical and scenic places that you should not miss while traveling to Turkey. Be with us and don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go. 1. Hagia Sophia Hill. Hagia Sophia is one of the prime landmarks of Istanbul. Constructed in the 6th century, it is considered a world wonder due to its quintessential Byzantine style. Over the ages, it has been a cathedral and a mosque. Marking the high point of Byzantine architecture, the Hagia Sophia is the pinnacle of the ancient civilization's glory days. Now, it is probably the only museum where you will find a perfect amalgamation of Muslim and Christian cultures and style. 2. Blue Mosque. The Blue Mosque is not only the most famous mosque in Turkey, but it is also one of the most famous and recognizable mosques in the world. It was built in the 17th century during the rule of Hashemi. This mosque has one main dome, 6 minarets, and 8 secondary domes. The court of the mosque is about as large as the mosque itself and is surrounded by a continuous vaulted arcade. The interior is lined with more than 20,000 handmade blue ceramic tiles made in the town of Iznik, which feature over 50 different tulip designs. 3. Cappadocia. Cappadocia is famous for its exotic terrain, especially the rock formations called fairy chimneys. Centuries of volcanic eruptions deposited huge boulders atop layers of hardened volcanic ash. As the soft rock eroded, the harder rock was left precariously balanced atop the pinnacles to make oddly shaped rock formations. These unique structures are an iconic part of Cappadocia's landscape. Taking a hot air balloon ride in the Gorm area is a wonderful way to appreciate this amazing landscape. Cappadocia has many places with unique geological, historical, and cultural features, making spending a few days there worth your while. 4. Pamukkale. The literal translation of Pamukkale is Cotton Castle. This surreal landscape of this area is famous for its white terraces that are made of travertine, calcium deposits from the mineral water that gushes from hot springs in the mountains. Pamukkale, with its spectacular array of thermal hot spring pools, is a not-to-be-missed sight. The temperature of the hot springs ranges from 35 deg 100 deg GAA 95 2012 deg def. The water is said to have healing properties for skin and circulation diseases. The ancient Greco-Roman city of Hierapolis was built on top of the White Castle, the ruins of which are designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 5. Ephesus in Izmir. Ephesus is one of the most well-preserved classical cities in the Eastern Mediterranean region. It was constructed in the 10th century BC by Greek colonists in the former Arzawan capital. Ephesus was once home to the famous Temple of Artemis you can touch and walk through every part of the city. The Library of Celsus and Hadrian's Temple are its must-see highlights. It is also home to the 25,000-seater Great Theater of Ephesus, which was the largest outdoor theater of the ancient world. 6. Spendos Theater. Spendos Theater is one of the most complete ancient theaters in the world. It was built in 155 AD by the Romans, is 96 MA 315 FD wide, and at one time could seat 12,000 people. The acoustics in this theater are incredible, and we highly recommend you go to the top to enjoy the acoustics and the view. However, there is far more to Spendos than the Roman theater. There is, in fact, a complete city at the back of the theater that you should not miss seeing. 7. Aludines. The beach of Aludines is one of the most beautiful beaches in Turkey. It is situated at the conjunction point of the Aegean Sea and Mediterranean Sea. It is a pebble beach, and the seawater of Aludines is famous for its myriad shades of turquoise and aquamarine. Meanwhile, Aludines is regarded as one of the best places in the world for paragliding due to its unique panoramic views and Mount Babadag's exceptional height. 8. Mountain Imrut. Mountain Imrut, a mountain in southeastern Turkey, is over 2,000 MA 6,500 FT high. Several large statues of seated gods have been erected around the summit, which people believe was a royal tomb from the 1st century BC. The statues were once whole and had the names of each god inscribed on them. Today, many of the statues are headless and are scattered throughout the site. This has to be one of Turkey's most peculiar archaeological sites. 9. Sumela Monastery. Sumela Monastery is a Greek Orthodox monastery dedicated to the Virgin Mary. It is nestled in a cliff at an altitude about 1,200 MT 3,900 FT and faces a valley. It is a site of great historical and cultural significance. The principal elements of the monastery complex are the rock church, several chapels, kitchens, and student rooms. The vibrant frescoes, which recount the tale of Christ and the Virgin Mary, are the most dazzling treasures of the monastery. 10. Pergamon. Pergamon was a rich and powerful ancient Greek city that is today located approximately 25 km from the agency in present-day Bergama in Izmir province. Substantial remains of its impressive monuments can still be seen, especially the outstanding masterpiece, the Pergamon altar. You should not miss it if you want to get a real feel of life in the Roman era. And finally, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later, guys.